Imagine you're doing some hunting through some old coins, you're busting open old coin rolls, and you come across a wheat cent that has no mint mark at all, even though every one of them from that year should have had one. That's the really strange story behind the 1922 Lincoln cent. For this year, the US coinage came only out of the Denver Mint, but somehow some of those came without the D mint mark. So in this video, I'm going to dive into a full breakdown of the weak D to no D strong reverse and the coins that command tens of thousands of dollars when they go to auction. Let's talk a little bit of background. In 1922, Philadelphia and San Francisco would strike no cents. Not one single penny would come out of either of those mints. The entire production run, just a little over 7 million coins, would come strictly out of Denver. Now, demand was high, the dies were really overused, and clashing was really frequent. To extend their life, mint workers would polish these dies a few different times, but in doing so, they would accidentally erase the D mint mark on one of those dies. So the result was a tiny handful of 1922 cents would have no visible D mint mark, some with a strong reverse and some with a faint reverse design. So this would form three major varieties that you can look for that can be worth really, really good money depending on condition. This would be the standard 1922 D, the weak D, and the legendary no D strong reverse. Now let's talk about one of the most valuable ones. This is the 1922 no D strong reverse variety. This one is graded MS64 red and brown, and it sold in January of 2024 for $72,000. Now it's really easy to see why. It's designated as die pair 2 or FS401. This coin comes from the exact die pair responsible for the most famous version of the missing mint mark. The strike shows a really, really strong reverse design with fully formed lettering and really strong Lincoln details. This is a dead giveaway that this isn't a weak D, but it's a genuine no D strong reverse. So this example is from the Peter Scherer collection and displays a really beautiful fiery brick red color. There's really no marks on it, it's CAC approved, which confirms its originality. There's just a handful that exist in near gem condition, making this one of the most desirable Lincoln cent varieties ever minted. Next is a standard 1922 D Lincoln cent. This one sold in November of 2025 for $564. This comes out of that mintage of just 7.1 million, and it's not rare by count, but truly original mint stake examples like this are really, really tough to locate. So even at MS64, the standard Denver 1922 Lincoln cent can command really, really good value. I think collectors prize these coins with even natural red-brown coloration and that strong central detail. Most 1922 D cents will have really soft strikes, primarily on Lincoln's jaw and his beard, so finding an example with crisp devices like this one is really rare. While not as famous as the no D, this coin shows what a properly struck Denver cent can sell for in really good condition. Then there's the weak D. It's a transitional error between the standard D and the fully missing one. This MS62 brown through PCGS sold back in October of 2025 for just over $500. This represents what happens when the mint mark is barely visible due to that excessive die polishing. The obverse shows Lincoln's features really clearly, but a really ghost-like D below the date. So it's a trait that's fooled countless collectors. The true weak D coins still display remnants of the mint mark under magnification, unlike the strong reverse varieties where it's completely gone. It's an essential piece in completing the variety trio. Now let's talk about even circulated examples that tell a story. This VF25 brown no D strong reverse sold in 2025 for $960. And it's going to really show that bold reverse striking and clean obverse designs can really command good value even in circulated conditions. It's a mid-grade specimen that has that appeal to collectors who want to have a genuine no-D coin without venturing into a five-figure territory. I think as demand for certified early Lincoln cents continues to go up, even modest grade strong reverse examples like this one are going to double in value over the next decade. I think there's a lot of reasons why the 1922 no-D still dominates the market. It's one of the most studied and desired varieties in the entire Lincoln Cents series. Its creation tells a story of not only haste, but human error and history all rolled into one single coin. I think for modern collectors, the challenge lies in finding that really clear, strong reverse. They need to have strong reverse details, a clear separation in the phrase 1 cent and E pluribus unum, and no die crack between the D and the rim, since there is no D. Even in lower grades, these coins bring in hundreds. So whether you're hunting for weak Ds, wheat cents in general, or that elusive strong reverse, each tells really a great story of the fascinating years of those early penny productions. Let me know in the comments what you've been coming across lately in your collectible searches. I'll see you there, and I'll see you in the next video.